Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to episode 33 of Café Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Not much has happened last episode since it was a relatively shorter one, but there was that situation where we kind of ran into May's friend, and there seemed to be a bit of a tension in the air, like hostility, I guess you could say. I don't know, maybe I'm reading it a bit weirdly, but the way she spoke had sharpness to it, I should say. After that, we met up with May, hoping to study, and that did not happen. Well, we might be able to do it now, but yeah. It just felt like a long episode last time, but because of the H scene, so yeah. So, not much to say, so get straight into it. I'll wait outside. She not minding it anymore? Or what? Huh? Really? Oh, right. I stuffed my exposed genitals back into my pants and turn around. There's no point in him that. Then we could just stayed outside then instead. I got it. I hear the sounds of her clothes rustling. Softly, they fell to the floor with a thump. I need to calm down. Easier said than done, though. Oh, yeah, now we're gonna go back into the situation with her friend. Or what thing? Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. So, I went to the pool earlier, right? Well, as I was leaving, I bumped into that one girl. That friend of yours. She asked me if I was your boyfriend, and I told her yes. Or was that a good idea? Still though. When I told her we were dating, her reaction was kind of, I don't know, peeved. Yeah, I also had that thought of it. Maybe I'm just putting it out there, but does she perhaps have feelings for May? Is that why? She always wanted May's attention or her so-called magic, and always wanted it around her. And then all of a sudden, she found a boyfriend, and now, I wonder. I guess you two aren't on very good terms these days. It's pretty petty if you're being angry for just being refused to do that, but obviously I don't know the situation, so the way she said here, sorry, I made you worried. Shinpai, Shinaka, I'm mispelling that, but Shinpai is more like worry in a sense, I think. I feel a pleasant weight to my back as May wraps her arms softly around my neck. Apparently, she's finished changing. You don't have to apologize. I just wish there was something I could do to help. I thought you'd say that, but as your boyfriend, I do wish you'd rely on me sometimes. Would you mind if I talk to Akizuki-san about this?
どうして？
About the butterflies constantly revolving around her? I'm pretty surprised they haven't done it before, knowing the severity of it. If we share your story with others, they might be able to help us think of a way to solve your friend's problem. I know you chose to distance yourself from her for her own good, and I respect that. But I still think you should try and reconcile with her sooner rather than later. You still are friends, after all.
そうだね。相談した方がいいのかも。
Alright. Just let me talk to them. You ought to focus on your exams.
ありがとう。
She kisses me on the neck. Then she gives me a big hug.
本当にありがとね、コウ君。いつも私のことを考えてくれて、すごく嬉しい。
I'm your boyfriend. Of course I do.
付き合う前からだよ。コウ君はずっと私のこと支えてくれてる。
Same goes for you. I'm only who I am today because of you.
なんかこの話何回もしてる気がするな。
Yeah, probably.
どうせ私が照れて終わるからこのくらいにしておいてやる。
Ah. With that, she pulls away from me and sits down at the table.
もういいよ。壁とにらめっこしなくても。
Oh, right. I stand up as well and move over to sit down beside her.
よーし、今度こそ勉強するぞ。
Let's do it.
もうイチャイチャしないかんね。
I know. I've got it all out of my system now.
あと今言っとくけど、明日から自力で頑張ってみる。
Yeah, I was just gonna repeat itself. Huh? Why?
絶対勉強だけで終わんないもん。イチャイチャしちゃうもん。なんならこの後もちゃんと集中できない気がするもん。ほら言い返せない。ほら。
I can't control myself now that I'm going to test my body.
もう言い方がいやらしい言い方が。
You normally act all shy, but now that I know how wild you can get in bed, I...
だからもう
Sorry. Let's study.
試験終わるまでイチャイチャ封印ね。封印。
The way she used fuin, it's more like sealed. Like they've sealed away. They're not going to access it anymore. Okay, I got it.
一個問題解けたらちょっとだけ解禁する感じで。
She can't even hold it to herself. We're pretty weak-willed, aren't we?
頑張ろう。
It sure is. The way she said there was more like
カフェステラと死神の
Gambaro is more like I'll do my best or try my best. So I'm sure my response would have been, yeah, let's just do our best. 8-4. Okay, after closing up shop for the day, I immediately approach Akisuki-san and Mikoto to tell them about Mei and her friend.
それで話というのは。
It's about Mei.
ほう、メイ。
Yeah, I guess it's just used to it now, just calling her by the first name. Yeah, her, crap, I wasn't supposed to call her that in public.
付き合っているとは聞いていたが、うまくいっているようで何よりだ。
全くその通りです。
Stop smirking at me like that, would you?
笑ってなどおらんが。
I meant Akizuki-san.
私のことはお気になさらず。
I should like her, nihihi. Pretty cute. I'm trying not to.
で、話とは何だ？
Right, it's about May, or, well, a friend of hers.
お友達ですか？
Yeah, apparently they got into a bit of a fight over her butterflies.
ほう、蝶絡みか。聞かせてもらおう。
As soon as the butterflies came into this thing, serious mode. No sound, no music, but I'm sure next sentence will enable it. Yep. Some time ago, her friend fell into a pretty bad slump, and May couldn't stand seeing her like that, so she captured her butterflies. Her friend's state of mind seemed to improve temporarily, but this didn't solve the root of her problem. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, wasn't there a thing where they were saying that with the the insect eye, whatever, when it catches butterflies and they release it, it will return back to its owner? I think I remember seeing something about that, but if that is true, I'm thinking that maybe like May captures her butterflies, then subconsciously releases them and they go back to a friend, and it's a looping problem. So I'm thinking maybe if that is the case, somewhere along the lines we were able to figure out how she releases those butterflies. If that is the case. But we'll see. So while May's magic spell helped at first, her friend...
待ってください。
Hmm?
おまじないと称して？
Yeah, May pretended to cast a spell on her every time she captured her friend's butterflies.
つまりそのお友達はメイさんのおかげで調子を取り戻したと認識しているわけですね。
Maybe that's a big problem. Right, that's why she started asking May to cast a spell on her again and again. But May didn't feel comfortable doing that. She felt like it was cheating in a way. Also, she was worried that catching her friend's butterflies might be hindering her growth too. So she decided to stop doing it. And that's what caused her relationship to deteriorate. Anyway, that's the story. What do you think? Is there anything we can do for them?
カカ。
That seems like a big deal.
ああ、事情が変わったな。カンナが正しかったのかもしれん。
What are you talking about?
私が再三メイさんに気づかれないように捕まえてくださいと言っていたのはなぜだと思いますか？
古来から瞳の所有者は不幸に見舞われるからだ。
Why? Misfortune?
はい。と言っても事故に遭いやすいとか不慮の死を遂げるとかそういう類の不幸ではありません。人に悪意を向けられ被害を受ける可能性が高いという意味です。
Why is that?
瞳を持つ者は時に聖女、時に魔女と呼ばれた。魔女と聞いて何を連想する？特に魔女にまつわる悲劇だ。
Witch hunts and things like that. Tragedies, you mean the witch hunts?
その通りだ。人間は理解の及ばぬ存在を排斥しようとする傾向がある。
Hold on. Are you saying that's going to happen to May too?
時代が違うからな。そうはならんだろう。と考えていたが、どうやら甘かったようだ。
規模は全く違いますが、すでに起こっていますよ。メイさんの身に。
What?
お友達とこじれたのは、メイさんが瞳の力の使用を拒んだためですよね。
Yeah, that's what she said.
利益になるうちは有効的。利益にならなければ疎み排斥する。
I just still can't believe though that a supposed friend would turn their backs on their friend because they refuse to do one thing. But as I mentioned before, obviously you don't know the whole thing, and yeah, that seems a bit weird to me.
もしかしてメイさんが部活を辞めたのはそのお友達だけでなく部員からも糾弾されたからではないですか？
Yeah, I can see that. I've seen similar stories where something happens between friends or something in a club. A popular one I've seen most of the time is like baseball. I think there was a similar story in Kinkoi, Golden Lover Liche, where the main character had a falling out with his friend at the baseball club. Well, not falling out, but something happened with his friend at the baseball club, and that had caused his friend to become into a slump, and that slump then caused the team to lose, and that caused the team to then blame the main character, that type of thing. So I can guess it's the same thing here as well, where May didn't help her friend, then her friend kept losing, and then the club itself started not doing so well, in a sense. Yeah, okay, I can see that a lot more now. But we might be reading it too much into it though. I'm stunned, to say the least. I can't believe I hadn't put the pieces together earlier. Now that I think about it, she's been taking shifts at work virtually every day. She never took any time to hang out with her friends at all. May's been alone. This was all a result of her using the power of her eye, and at the same time, a result of her not using it for her friend's sake. We have to make things right with her friend then. Just gonna make it so that she improves without her friend. We gotta figure out what her friend's major issue is, what her major problem is, what's causing the butterflies. Well, whatever we decide, what am I supposed to tell May? I'd rather avoid mentioning any of that witch hunt or witch trial stuff. I don't want to make it sound like her friend has ill intentions either. Huh? You are? Oh, she did mention she asked Shiki-san to help her study. That was today? Alright, I'll leave it to you. This actually happened back when May was still in the swimming club. See you later. I think rather than see you later, it's more like I'll leave it to you, because she says, yeah, you can leave it to me, type of thing. So I wonder what the main character's main line was. It's gonna be another view. Yep.
すみません、遅れました。
But now you're in the presence of two other. Wait, I don't know if Nozomi is here.
おお、
But
来た来た。
the Suzune-san doesn't know the whole situation, so
こんばんは。
Nozomi is there, so it's girls' nothing. So there's two people in the presence that don't know about the whole butterfly thing.
こんばんは。なんだかお久しぶりですね。話って何だったの？燻製の件です。私はあまり必要なかったようなので、帝さんに任せて退散しました。ほらほら、こっちこっち。座って座って。失礼します。さーて、揃ったことだし、ワイダン始めよっか。
Yeah, I had a feeling like this, so it wasn't going to turn into a study session.
はい。
Of course, it's going to lead up to maze.
ワイダン？勉強会と聞いていましたが、私が呼ばれた理由がわかりました。
Yeah. I obviously knew that because why would everybody be here for a study session, so.
鈴音さんもう飲んでるしね。私たちが教材広げるよりも早くビール開けましたよね。だって飲みたかったんだもん。私教えられることないし。夏目さん、ここの問題なんですけど。
Okay, so study session for both of them.
うん、どれ？ちょいちょいちょい、真面目か。今そんな時間じゃないよ。いや、そんな時間なんですけど。違うでしょ。メイさんと昴生がどこまで進んだか根掘り葉掘り聞く時間でしょ。
Giku. I wonder if she'll say anything or.
いやいやいや、そんなの話すつもり。
Well,
なんでみんな急に姿勢正したんですか？のぞみちゃんまで。あはは、ごめんね。勉強よりそっちに興味か。わかった。わかっちゃった。これ勉強しないやつだ。で、どうなの？ちゃんと話した？あのこと。あのことって。なんだっけ、昴生はどこまで従ってるのか。
right.
そんな感じのこと。
There was a time when she was worried about kissing before the wedding and all sorts of other things and all that. Two things happened since then.
ま
A lot of things actually.
はい。ちゃんと二人で話し合いましたけど。おや？顔が真っ赤ですね。あ、これはキスくらいしちゃった？したんだ。待って待って、なんかおかしい。反応がおかしい。
Yeah, I could tell the Kana and Disney would be able to be the ones to really pick out the subtle emotions that May's giving off.
心なしか気まずそうと言いますか。
And obviously, the older ones would obviously probably think about that.
え、まさか。え、嘘でしょ？もしかして。あれ？この反応は。ちょっと、メイさん？したの？最後まで？ノーコメントで。うわー、したんだー。嘘でしょ？さすがに。付き合って何日？何日目？
At first, May was wanting to be too slow. Now to them, it was too fast.
バレンタインの日だから、今日でいつか？では、少なくとも3日目か4日目ですでに。
I think it was the second, if I recall.
早くない？焚きつけた側ではあるけど、さすがに早くない？実際いつしたの？いつ？いつって、この反応1回じゃないな。何回かしてんのこれ。
That is true.
嘘でしょ？たった5日間で何回も？すごい。メイちゃん大人だ。ウブだったメイさんがすでに男を知っているとは。
So I'm gonna go back to Nozomi's line.
すごい。メイちゃん大人だ。
Rather than into all, she says May is such an adult. Otona is more as adult, so it's more like May, you're such an adult type thing, you know?
ウブだったメイさんがすでに男を知っているとは。しかも何回も。その未発達な体に後世のオティムティムを入れたりアマツさえしゃぶったり。
She hasn't said anything about that, but by May's reaction, she might let it out.
オティムティムを。オティムティムを。気に入ってるんですかそれ。やめてくださいよ連呼するの。ドエロだに。
Hyuchidani. Wait, let me just hear it in the Japanese. Oh, wait, wrong one.
ドエロだに。
Doero Dani. Doero is more like. Yeah, I guess this. Yeah, I guess that works. Ludi Dani. Yeah. I guess it was pretty nice that they were able to do it in English as well.
ドエロだにメイ。だからやめてくださいよ。全然うまくないですし意味わかんないですし。実際したの？したんだよね。そりゃあしましたけど。何回？
Is she gonna say?
なんでそんなこと言わなくちゃいけないんですか？何回？
Being forceful now.
2回ですけど。2回？で、しゃぶったりしたの？
Wow, really going into the details, John.
そここだわりますね、夏目先輩。答えなさい。しゃぶったの？しましたけど。そう。
Are they feeling defeat or something?
何ですかこの空気。一番ウブで乙女だったメイさんがこの中で一番大人であるという事実に打ちのめされているんですよ。
Yeah.
自分から無理やり聞いておいて。もう下手にいじれない。完全に日内谷さんの方が経験値上ですからね。人生の。人生って大げさな。よかったね、うまくいって。あ、うん、おかげさまで。はい、うまくやれております。しかし本当に進展が早いですね。こう言っては失礼ですが、高峰さんはヘタレだと思っていたので。奥手ではありますよね。ああ、まあ私も人のこと言えないですけど、こうくんは。
Another one who slipped up by saying the first name.
こうくん
Yeah.
やらかした。二人の時はそんな風に呼んでるんだ。もう油断した。高峰さんも口を滑らせてましたね。メイって熱々ね。のどけてくれちゃってさ。いや、今のは確かに油断しましたけど、他のは無理やり言わされただけですからね。自分からのろけてないですからね。飲まないとやってらんないな。もう私ももらっていいですか？いいよいいよ、飲もう飲もう。勉強。
Both people who are supposed to be teaching Nozomi and Mei. Oh no, one is drinking.
ビールしかないけどいい？はい、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。これまだまだワイダンで盛り上がる流れですよ。いや、まあ覚悟はしてましたけど。何しに来たんだ私。
Yeah.
お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様。
Right, now they're gonna have Mei and Kana have their little talk.
じゃあ私こっちだから。お疲れ様。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。じゃあ私もこっちなので送ります。大丈夫ですよ。すぐそこですし。少しお話が。はい、わかりました。もしかして昴生先輩から聞きました？こうくんで大丈夫ですか？いえ、もう油断はしないです。
Why are they not falling for it? She's not gonna let her guard down again.
歩きながら話しましょうか。はい。お友達との仲がこじれてしまったそうですね。やっぱりそのことですか。はい。ちょっと目のことで、目の力に気づかれないようにって何度も忠告してくれた理由、今になって分かりました。軽はずみに使っちゃったせいで、お友達が目の力に依存するようになってしまった。はい。こっそりやってあげればこんなことにならなかったのかなって、今更ですけど気がつきました。そうですね。おまじないをしたのがメイさんだとわからなければ依存はされなかったでしょうね。ですよね。謝る必要はないですよ。もともとメイさんは力の乱用をしていませんでしたよね。片目を隠していたくらいですし。はい。ですね。そんなメイさんがお友達のためにと力を使う決断をした。とても責められません。そもそも出会う前の話ですしね。最近のことなら小言くらいは言ったかもしれませんが。それにしても軽率だった気がします。率直に聞きますが、部活を辞めたのは力を使わないことを責められたからですか？
I guess it was true.
大丈夫です。高峰さんに告げ口したりはしませんから。
I'm sure the Corsair would be worried about it, worried about her. I guess what I thought was correct.
居づらくなったのはあります。
Or not rather what I thought, but what Kana thought.
どうしておまじないしてあげないのってみんなに責められて。でもそれが全部じゃないです。自分が去らないとお友達は力に依存し続けてしまう。はい、私の存在があの子のためにならないってそう思ったんです。だから思い切って部活を辞めました。あの子ならおまじないなんてなくても乗り越えられるって思ったから。でもお友達はまだ調子を崩している。そうみたいです。私に対しても怒っているみたいで。怒っているのは私の自業自得だし仕方ないんですけど、おまじないのせいでスランプが長引いているのならただ距離を置くんじゃなくて何かしてあげたい。はい。でも何か申し出てもおまじないしてって言われそうだからどうしようかなって。すみません、愚痴っぽくなっちゃって。いえいえ、お気になさらず。そのお友達が蝶を引き寄せているのなら私にとっても他人事ではありませんからね。とはいえ我々が介入するにしても接点がありません。ですよね。なんとかしてみます、私だけで。
What they could do is have May invite her to the cafe, but I mean, obviously, if she hates May now, there's no reason why she would, unless do something in order to bring her to the cafe. I wouldn't know what the.
いいえ、メイさんに丸投げするつもりはありませんよ。でも、もともと私のせいですし。水臭いですね。もうそうやって遠慮する仲でもないでしょと、高峰さんは言いそうですが。力を貸してもらえますか？もちろんです。できる限りのことはさせていただきますよ。
Sorry? I'll do everything in my power I can to help. I'll do everything in my power to help. I'll do everything in my power that I can to help. Sorry, this sentence is a bit weird.
ありがとうございます。お友達がメイさんの力を知っていることをポジティブに捉えましょう。いっそこちら側に引き込んでしまうのが良さそうです。引き込む？バイトに誘うってことですか？
I think more just explain to her the whole situation. I don't know.
そこまでする必要はないですが、お客さんとして来てもらえれば接点は生まれます。
Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but I don't know if it's gonna be easy to do that though. Or what you can do is you can say you want to invite her to the cafe to talk things out or talk over some things. That might allow it.
様子を見て話してしまいましょう。蝶のことを。私の目のこともですよね。
She believed it though. Or she did believe the kind of magic that was working, so.
そこは伏せておきましょう。蝶を追い払ってあげた。そう認識させれば十分です。気が進みませんか？隠し事は。いえ、もともと目のことを隠してますから。ではこのまま隠しておきましょう。メイさんは蝶が見える。蝶が見える人間は他にもいる。そう認識してもらえれば メイさんだけに依存することもなくなるはずです。目の力は秘密にしておくに越したことはありません。過去に
What they can do as well, like they say that there are other people who can see it and do things about butterflies as well. So they don't have to rely on May. So what they can do is go to Kana and have her get rid of the butterflies for her. That way it seems like a natural thing, a normal thing in a sense. So you don't have to worry about May in a sense.
いえ、今後の学院生活を考えると特別な力なんて知られない方がいいですからね。わかりました。じゃあカフェに誘えばいいですか？そうですね。まずはお客さんとして来てもらいましょう。誘うタイミングはお任せします。もちろん試験が終わってからでいいですよ。はい、わかりました。話は以上です。お家もうそろそろですか？あ、はい、ちょうど着きました。試験頑張ってくださいね。はい、ありがとうございました。では、お疲れ様でした。そうだよね。そろそろ仲直りしなきゃ。よし、頑張ろう。カフェステラと死神の蝶。そろそろお昼の混雑も終わったし、休憩していいよ。
And it's chapter 8.5. Yeah, I'm going to end it here today. Feels a lot of information in this episode. We were able to. I see thought of their third girls talk. I think it was their third one. The third girls talk was filled with May just coming out with all sorts of information and destroying Suzune and Natsume's I don't know how I can say that, but putting them down in a sense. Pretty funny to see. I didn't expect her to really give up that much information so easily, but I mean, with 4 others pressuring you like that, I can see that happening as well. And then we had our talk with Kana in regards to May's friend. Then she said she was going to talk to May about her to herself. And then we ended up at the end of the episode about Kana and May giving their talk about it. So what I can expect next time. Let's see. So the exam's going to be finishing soon. That'll be that. Then we'll be bringing the friend over, explaining things to her, and fixing that situation. Then after that, I'm expecting another H scene. And then after that, May's eyes, her insect devouring arm, having sorted that issue out. And I'm guessing that would then be the end of the route. There's a rough story scenario I'm thinking is how it's going to go for now. So for now, it's the friend, and we'll see how that goes next time, I guess. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you all next time.